It's been a long time. What's up, Cowboy Nation? Ain't really much to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get on here and, reach for something that ain't there or give out false information. You know what I'm saying? So I try to come up when there's something to really talk about. I miss everybody, though. I miss everything. I miss football. I miss the round tables, everything, man. But work and nothing else. All work, no play. Cowboy Nation, Phil Quarter Cowboys in the house. We're gonna talk about number 4, Dak Prescott. I'm not gonna talk about numbers because I don't know the numbers for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at my shadow. You see me holding my phone? I don't know the numbers for sure, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. But the fact that he's still turning down situations. Let me say this. Let me say this real quick, right? I don't think this team still has to run through this offensive line and Ezekiel Elliott, but Zeke been in trouble twice since he's been here. Now, regardless how you feel about the first time him and the girl, don't matter. Jerry Jones had his back. Everything that happened. Zeke went down to Vegas, got in trouble. Jerry Jones had his back. Zeke holds out, goes to call, misses hella games. Well, he didn't miss no games. I'm sorry. He didn't miss no games. I don't know why I said that. He didn't warm up to like game 6 or something. Got paid 90 million, 51 guaranteed. Dak Prescott, never been in trouble. Never missed a game. I think he missed one practice and that was a headline or something like that. I mean, and being what you need in a quarterback as far as personality wise. Um, Now this is a business, so regardless of how Dak may think he performed or how you know anybody else may think he performed, his agent's gonna try to get the most money regardless. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna happen. I think Dak has to be careful. Agents can ruin your career. Agents can create sour relationships, and they'll just move on to the next player. You know what I'm saying? Dak has to realize what's trying to be done here. Everybody just coming, paying what he want, paying what he want. We're not doing that no more. They like, oh, Tony Romo didn't ever bring nothing in. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. And I'm not against that. I'm gonna make my point, right? People like to bring up Carson Wentz and Jared Goff and like, well, they made this, they're gonna make this. No, they're overpaid. What they're getting paid, they're not worth. Dak Prescott won anything other than 34 million. Is just not no. I just don't agree with it. If he if he turned out 33 million, then I don't know what to say because you're right there according to your stats, your gameplay in the clutch moment, playoff wins and losses, and just making rookie mistakes in your 4th year. $33 million is about what you're worth. So to say, Jared Goff got paid this and Carson Wentz got paid this, hell, they both overpaid. We don't want to make that mistake. You can bet your ass the Rams hate they did that. They hate it. Look at them. They can't pay nobody right now. Look at the Eagles. Y'all want to talk about the defense? We need to step the defense up. They did shit. We can't pay nobody. Y'all want to get Dak Prescott all the money. I want Dak as a quarterback. I want Dak to get paid. It's time for it, man. But to just open up the checkbook to him and tell him pick a number, and nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that, man. I can't say what that kid should get, but he has to be careful because agents are out to look out for themselves first, and then they create bad relationship with players and teams, and then they go on to another player while you stuck with a bad reputation for his contract negotiations. You know, we blaming Dak, and it's probably 70% his agent. He threatened not to play. Like, it's just all sour, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just all sour. You know what I'm saying? Like, my main concern is just making sure we can afford all the other players we need. Like, Dak one position is not gonna get us to where we trying to go. In my opinion, Zeke and Demarcus Lawrence is overpaid. That's my opinion. They both just no, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got they got to figure something out. But to just turn down $33 million, if that's the real number, then I don't know. Like I said, I really don't want to talk about numbers because I don't know. But he's turned down a couple of contracts. You know, in my opinion, anything 100 million guaranteed to a quarterback is a good situation, especially when you haven't really brought any titles to the team. Not no NFC East titles, no nothing. Like, when you really ain't show, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you're still getting $100 million contract, then regardless, like, you're looking at other players like, oh, they make this and make this. Well, they overpaid too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all had to pick a number, or y'all feel like, I don't want to pick a number because I don't really like doing that. But again, I want Dak to be the quarterback, but I just think he has to be careful when it comes to these contracts. You know what I'm saying? Because people like franchise tag create sour relationship from the player. Hell, it creates sour relationship from the owners and the coaches too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Dak is just picking a bad time to do this with a new coach. Like, he don't need to be trying to worry about, well, I'm gonna hold out, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Well, I wish you would just, get acquainted with your coach, and you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, and but it is what it is, man. That's just how I feel about it. I'm gonna get about it because it's 7 minutes. Bottom line of this video is Dak Prescott has to be careful when he's doing these contract negotiations. You don't want sour and bad business to interrupt the game of football. You're already saying that. Well, they say, I haven't heard you say you're gonna hold out. It could be speculation. It could be anything, but the fact that conversation is even a thing is not good. So, bottom line, I want him to get paid, but I want him to understand that it's not only a business from your side; it's a business from the other side too. They gotta protect themselves like you gotta protect yourself, man. And I just hope they make it happen, man. Even if he get franchised, he'll make a lot of money, but. All right, if you have a long-term contract, that's fine with me, man. It just had to make sense financially for Jerry Jones and the organization to be able to pay other players that we need. Like I said, other guys got to get paid too, man. It's not a one-man show. Go Quarter Cowboys. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Peace.